What do we have here, guys?
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. There's Mr. Unstoppable.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Anyway, as you see in the little ticker down there, that's from the chat. Diamond Valley Project.
And by the way, I want to
Sponsor?
welcome Valley Diamond Project because he was inspired by us playing. Guess what? He wants to play on one of these.
Really? Let's do it. Let's sign him up. We got Bernardo here. Do you want to play against Bernardo? That would be tough. Yeah, throw him into the freaking
we'll have him play
deep
King
end.
Kong right after.
I'll tell you what. Bernardo can play the Ghost in the 45-ball channel. I'll take the Ghost. I'll give him 10-1 on his money.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good deal. You
You
saw him
think?
struggle on that game.
That's a
Nobody
tough
was
one.
mad at it.
Yeah.
Not easy.
But Howie, right now you do have somebody waiting for you that's practicing, by the way. What do you think about your chances are tonight? Because you are our house.
You can't get your money in bad in this match. You can make arguments to pick both players to win.
It's definitely
Really
a toss-up.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I'll tell you, the difference is who's making balls in the break. That's what this match is going to come down to.
Well, you guys are going to have 9 opportunities to figure that out because we're extending just for you guys alone. We're extending our race tonight.
Cool.
We're going to have a 7 race to 9. See, I can't even.
I know you're all. I know.
A race to 9, and who other else do we want to do that? Because we wouldn't want to see. I was about to say your name, but I don't want to say your name. We wouldn't want to see myself go to a race to 9, right? We'll be here for
a little while. Yeah. No, these guys are gonna go.
45-ball challenge was enough.
These guys don't miss. These guys shoot really good. So.
Yes, we do. We miss.
Yeah.
But it's what you do after you miss. Like
what do you guys think? What do you guys think about tonight's action?
I think it's gonna be a pick 'em. I really do. I
agree.
I think Danny's shooting really good on Ruben's table, but he hasn't played this format in a while.
He's a little bit timid from what I've been talking to him.
Yeah, a little bit. Only because he hasn't really done it, has any games on his belt. Huh? Was he asking?
A vacuum.
Oh.
No.
So now he's asking for equipment to be vacuumed.
Yeah.
But go take care of it.
Now we delay. Now he wants to clean the cloth. You want to put a new tip on your cue, Danny, while you're at it?
Howie asked you a question. Howie wants to know if you want to change the tip on your cue while we're at it.
You want to bring it somewhere and get a new wrap on your cue or something? I mean,
come here, Danny. Sit down right here. Talk to your.
We only got about 400,000 or 500,000 people worldwide watching right now. You know.
Oh, I know that guy.
What's up, Danny? Don't think you're going to intimidate me with your muscles blazing. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now.
Out.
You are, but
he's all yoked. He's just.
Right.
They're daring up there in the corner.
They're 13s, but I keep them clean.
I'm a heavyweight right now.
They're not 20s, man. They're 13, but I keep them clean, though. Yeah, man. So looking forward to this, Danny. Heads.
All right.
Heads. He's already calling it a coin. You want to flip it? I think if we could do that right now, I'd like to get the stream, the banner set up first. So let me get out a coin here.
You had a week for this. I mean, what?
All right.
Hey, Chris, can you throw this on the table?
Flip it. You still calling heads, Howie?
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
All right.
See.
We're gonna flip it on the pool table. If you want, I'll change the camera to the pool table.
Flip it.
All right, hold on. Let me put the camera on you. Okay. That's Ruben doing housework.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Isn't that hilarious? Oh my God, it's funny.
No, honestly, when I put my hand on the table,
You can feel dirt. Chalk.
Yeah.
That's from the chalk.
No, it's just no chalk. It's like.
Now, when you chalk your stick and you shoot, the pieces fly
You
off.
know what it feels like? He left the garage door open.
I'm playing this. I want you guys to know I'm playing this match under protest. Okay.
That's David.
Hey, Howie, your table is 9-footer or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same table. You guys both have same table.
Identical table.
All right, let's flip a coin.
Yeah. So Should be a good one tonight.
Hey,
This
Ruben.
is also a
Let him flip a
rematch
coin.
from over a year ago. These guys are so hard to get on the same schedule. They are monster players. They are tough to nail down. The last time they met, Howie,
Yep.
7-3.
Okay, Howie's calling heads.
7-3 match against Danny. This time around, it's going to be a race to 9. Vegas odds has Howie the
Heads
slight
it
favorite
is.
at a minus 105. So not a lot of money to
Ooh,
be
nice.
made.
I
But
love it.
Vegas also did say
Hey,
that
what
it
is
will be
winner
minus
break or break a piece?
350
How it works?
It's hot. It's
for
no,
a
it's alternating
combined
break.
6 break and runs tonight or more. I think it can happen.
6.
6 or
break
more
and
between the
runs?
two guys. Between the two guys, I think they're good for 6 break and runs tonight.
That's
Vegas
a good
has the
line. I would
odds
lean towards the
minus
over
1
on that.
minus
I would take the
350.
over on that.
All right,
I might.
guys. I just calls them how I
As you
see
sees
them.
them, right?
you
I
know?
heard that.
All right,
Hair
let me
of the
give it.
dog,
Let me
Dan?
turn it over.
What's that?
Howie, let me turn it
Hair of
over
the
to
dog?
our
Say again?
professional
Hair of the
commentator
dog?
here.
Darren?
Yeah,
I want him to give his Vegas odds again.
hair of the dog.
He's really good at this. So go ahead. What do you think, Darren?
What's up, brother?
So tell it to everybody because it's really loud over here, so it's hard to hear. So go ahead and tell
Oh
everybody.
yeah,
what
so
you,
yeah, I was just saying these guys. They did play over a year ago. They've met before. It was a race to 7. I never really thought Danny got super comfortable in that match. This time we're going to race to 9. Howie did win 7-3 the last time they played. I'd have to give them the odds. Vegas has them just a slight favorite. Both these guys super tough. I think it'll come down to, I think the break is always important in virtual pool, but we'll see what these guys can both do on the table. I have the odds saying minus 350 that there'll be a combined 6 break and runs tonight between the two guys at least. So not too much money to be made because, like you said, it is a coin flip. Both these guys play at a similar speed, and we'll see how it goes. Race to 9.
All right. So I got you on there, Ruben, Danny.
All right. So, Danny, are you ready? You feeling good?
I'm all right.
So you are going to be the second one to break. Any questions about the rules? Because you've done it a couple times, but this is actually your first
Summer
official
breeze.
time.
Okay.
Any questions?
I think I'm good. It's break a piece. If you miss, then the other guy shoots. And same thing. A foul ball in hand.
Yep.
All right. Let's do it.
And then you shoot from the kitchen if you're the one with the foul. If it scratches or goes off.
From the kitchen.
If it scratches or goes off the table. But if you foul and it stays on the
Seems
table,
pretty
it
good,
stays
Nick.
where it's at.
A foul should be a foul.
Yeah, but it stays where it's at. Unless
But
it
if
scratches
you
or
scratch,
bounces off.
Danny, if you scratch, it's in the kitchen. If I scratch, you get ball in hand anywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
Rookie.
Exactly. All right. You guys ready?
All right. You guys ready for this dog and pony show?
All right, let's get it underway, guys. We have made our fans wait long enough today.
Yeah.
We've switched the time at least 7 times since
3 times.
the original
All right,
time
let's
I
go,
heard
Howie,
yesterday.
with the full screen.
I have
And,
been nursing a
table looks
tequila
perfect.
hangover, but I'm glad to be here with everybody tonight. My wife convinced me to drink tequila until 2 in the morning last night.
That's good. All right.
All right, here we go. Rack number 1, race to 9. The rematch is here. Money on the line.
I'd like to welcome everybody watching us. I see everybody out there.
Yep. It is 400 ITM.
We good to go?
400 ITM.
Yes, sir. You're live.
Want to give a shout out to my APA team on Tuesdays up here in Hudson Valley. What's up, fellas?
All right. APA team, if you're in the chat, please give us a like, a subscribe, and a share. We're trying to build something. And if anybody ever wants to play or be part of it, please reach out. We'd love to have some new faces playing the virtual pool format. Practice with purpose.
Everybody's always welcome.
Everybody's always welcome, no matter your skill level, size table, most expensive chalk, cheapest chalk you got.
I like your new avatar, Ken.
All right, rack number 1 here for Howie. All right, Howie with a sledgehammer break, red in the top left-hand corner. Cue ball in a favorable enough starting position. I think he'll have a couple options. It is open after the break, regardless of balls down. That's going to be the first one of the evening. Both guys playing on 9-foot diamonds, similar tables, similar pocket size, yada, yada. All right, how are we going with the yellows? We are live scoring this as well, so after we'll do a breakdown of all the stats tonight. Howie found that window there. He's got one problem, yellow, I can see. It's in one of my least favorite spots on the pool table, just past the side pocket on the rail. All right, he was a little straight there on the yellows, so just got to make his way back up table.
Yes, you're muted.
So he rolls it. That shot is very deceiving, and it's going to be a missed shot.
Tough miss. All right,
Yep.
Danny, you're up.
Yeah, that was very.
I'm going to put him down for makeable. That one I thought was
That's
definitely one he can get, but
It's
it's
definitely unexpected from
yeah,
Howie.
it's a tougher shot than it looks. I missed that one plenty of times. So Danny's going to get his first rack underway. Sun's
Always
out,
do
guns
say
out.
it's
Danny.
First game's jitters.
Yep. Rack number 1 here. All right. Looking for a ball down. Is he going to find it? It's going to be a dry break for Danny. So this is when we talk about the virtual break being important, because you're always one step behind your opponent's leading the dance if he can get a ball down. Slight advantage goes to the person who wins the coin flip, assuming that these guys go hill. Back over to Howie. Three yellows remain. All right, still has to figure out this yellow here. Very tough spot. Can't go down table with it. He can't get behind it. I'm saying it's possible, but he's definitely got a lot of traffic. If anybody can do it, it's Howie. All right. See what Howie wants to do here. He doesn't like it. I don't either. But we'll see what he decides to play here.
If I miss it, I'm probably going to hook myself here.
Yep. Do you go for it? Do you two-putt it? We'll see what he's going to do. All right, yeah, I thought it was tight. So he leaves himself in a good spot. It's kind of a two-way shot. I wasn't sure that he had that much access to the side pocket at all. So Danny's going to start from a dry break, cue ball in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that was definitely something we were all wondering, is how open was that side pocket?
He's got a couple problems himself either way he goes.
He's out from here.
All right, Howie believes he's out from here. I think he's got a little work to do, but we'll see.
It looks like Danny decided to go for the reds.
Danny going reds.
Looking good. What do you see, Gizmo?
Yeah, I don't know. Either one. I think the reds are the balls because of those back there.
All right, so that was the problem, Red, that I thought if he ended up going reds, that was going to be the one. But he didn't give himself a good spot here, I don't think. I think he's in a little bit of no man's land. I don't know if he's got a sight on any ball on the table. Yeah, it was tough. So he got aggressive going after the tough ball that he needed to get out on, and didn't find himself in a good spot afterwards. So now he's got one yellow left. He should be able to wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
Yep. Just kind of stuns around over there for the 8-ball, bottom left-hand corner. And nicely done, Howie on the board first. So
That's out.
Yep. Danny let him off the hook a little bit there.
Yeah.
I thought it could have been a steal.
Yeah, so this is going to be Danny's break.
Yep, it will be Danny's break, alternating breaks here. As we said before, Howie did win the coin flip, slight advantage for the guy who breaks first. Assuming that they go hill, he would have the final break.
Yeah, and probably I'd say with big boys like these, 9 out of 10 times whoever breaks is going to probably get that rack. So the coin toss is
these
huge.
guys
Maybe
are
not 9 out of 10. I'd say 8 out of 10.
Yeah, for sure. And and we're still in the early going of the warm up games here. So
yeah,
the jitters usually get knocked out about rack 2 or 3. Even the monster players get jitters. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them fool you. All right, rack number 2 for Danny. Looking for a ball down. He did have a dry break the first time around, and he'll have a dry break again.
Wow.
Yep. So.
All right, we're going to switch over to Howie.
Better layout than he had before, so Howie's going to want to make sure he gets a ball down as well because Danny's got a good chance for a try and run. Rack number 2 for Howie. He leads 1-0. All right, and it's looking like a dry break for Howie. Maybe not. Oh, all right, dry break for him. Spread's going to go to Danny this time around. I like his layout a little bit better.
So Danny gets back in the driver's seat.
Yep, he starts off at center ice here. It's a good spot, good starting spot.
Regardless what color you go for, you got two a red and a yellow screwed up over there.
Yeah.
The link is somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to try to figure out how to get to those.
Yes, you can do it. Do you want your phone? Is that the easiest
Yeah,
way?
it's up there.
Oh,
You want to
okay.
text them, I'll just tell them to go on YouTube.
Beautiful shot.
Good shot. Goes yellow.
Danny goes yellows.
So right now it's basically about what angle he's going to want.
Yeah, you got to imagine just about every rack you're going to have one problem in 8-ball to deal with. And when these guys are similar caliber player, it's going to be who deals with that one the best. So the break will be super important, and who deals with that problem ball. I think that'll be the story tonight.
It looks like he's zoned in.
All right. Knocks a red out of there. Wasn't sure if that was intended, but gives him another pathway for the 8-ball. He's got 2 pockets to go there.
No, I'm just moving this if it's better for you. Like, bam.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can even scoot some shit.
Oh,
All
a
right,
two
and he
putt.
plays
Nice
a 2
shot.
putt. That is
Very
basically
nice.
a
Well played.
defensive offensive shot or offensive defensive shot. Playing for his next turn. He knows that's going to be his trouble ball. He's going to count on Howie not being able to fully get out, and that leaves him open for his next turn. First recorded 2 putt of the night. All right, Howie going with the Reds, coming off of a dry break himself. Every ball has a pocket. Stuns his way back down table here. Looks like he's lining up for a combination. Or might attack the red in the bottom of your screen here first. I don't know. He's got options, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. 3 reds remain. Does have a new high run of 4 balls. Combination red to red there. Leaves it sitting right in front of the side pocket. One red left. All right, gets himself back out to center of the table. 8 ball is going to go in the bottom left-hand corner.
Looks good.
There
Got
she
it.
goes. Howie up 2
Nice out.
racks to nothing. Still
It's
very
all about
early
that
in the game
combo.
here.
Yep.
So that is what we call stealing your opponent's rack, stealing his break.
No.
You want it?
Yeah, he got it. So you rack.
Well, then he took his chances on that 2 putt.
Yeah, I think it was the smart move for Danny.
It was
I mean,
a smart move.
you have to get aggressive and go after it. If you don't have any way to get that ball out, I mean, as we say, that there's
Yeah.
nobody coming to save you with not having another opponent on the table, so you have to go after it. And he set himself up good, but Howie didn't have any obstacles on his table, and now he's up 2-0.
Yeah, I was looking at the layout and I'm like, I don't think Howie could get out. It looked tough, but man, he sure made it look easy, right?
Yeah,
Tough.
and I think too is that he saw that Danny had played that 2-putt perfectly, so he knew Danny was out if he gives him another shot. So
Yeah, and
No, Howie knew he
even though
was
didn't
out.
say it,
Am I
he
muted?
knew he was out from there.
yeah, Danny would have been out. I don't
So
know.
that was a dry and run.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. So that puts his high run at 8, and it will continue, assuming that Howie knocks a ball in on the break. As long as he's not dry, that high run will continue.
Okay, Howie, you're ready to go.
You know, and a lot of it, I have questions
When
like,
you're stuck,
was
make
it
a
all
ball
about
in the
that
break.
5-hour practice session with the team?
All right. Howie's break, rack number 3. He leads 2 racks 0, race to 9.
I tell you, I've never seen a team so dedicated. 5-hour practice session.
Yeah.
That's APA, man.
So I think Dennis has a game coming up on the Heads Up pool, doesn't he?
Yeah, we'll be talking about that at the end of the night. We got a good match coming up next Wednesday featuring cue ball control sometimes. Dennis.
Okay, rack number 3.
Oh, what a break.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
A red down. Top left-hand corner was the red. Cue ball parked in the middle of the table.
And you can see he don't like that red that's right by that yellow. He's already showing body language on that ball right there. Because the reds do look nice, but
So his
there it is.
high
You can
run
hear, you could hear
is
him.
continuing. That's going to be ball number 2 down on the break tonight for Howie.
Yeah, these 3 are in trouble.
Yeah, and both guys are on the same table basically, diamond versus diamond.
Yep.
All right, looks like he's honed in on the yellows.
All right. Dunn gets back out to center of the table. He wants to slow down a little bit. That ball just kept rolling, folks.
Looks like he might be good as long as he
he's
clears
all right.
the late ball.
It's all right. He's got a couple yellows that are going to give him some fits, but I think he'll be all right.
He's going for it right now.
What a nice
gets
push.
aggressive. It
nice.
paid off for him. He'll be jacked up over a ball, but
yeah.
But he obviously, I think it's in a better spot than it was. Cue ball is just a little tough. It's a bit of a stretch. Might be belly hooked. Is it going to go? That was not an easy shot.
Light overcut. Danny, you're up.
Gave himself a chance, so his high run will stop at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His high run stops at 10 balls.
You're close.
Yeah.
Made it to double digits.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, rack number 3 for Danny. Here he goes. He's going to need something to drop. It's going to be a dry break. Dry number 2 number 3 actually. Danny's still looking for a ball down.
Yeah.
It can be tough business when they're not dropping on the break. I had a stream that I think I had 9 when I played JMac Gizmo. Wanted to walk out into traffic and just end it all. Telling you.
You had 9 dry breaks?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was counting, literally, in Photoshop, live.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
was a thing. Yeah, it was a thing that happened.
Well, at least you didn't lose 7 straight games in a row in a race to 7.
No, I would never do that.
How about get a ball in hand and you end up fouling and missing your shot and giving a ball in hand? With ball
That's
in hand.
definitely not me either.
Yeah. So, see, I got you beat.
We got Chuck joining us. What's up, Chucky boy?
Chuck, what's going on?
Is that the next matchup, by the way? Chuck versus Dennis?
Yeah,
It
we can
is.
talk about it later. You already said.
All right. Oh, so he babied the yellow there. He's down to his last 3 yellows. And I don't know how his shot's looking. He might be able to still get that one in the side pocket.
Yeah, but I think he's more concerned about the 8.
Yeah, the 8 ball's what's in question now.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
pass by that red.
Yeah, he
I
locked
think
it
he's still
up.
got the bottom right-hand corner.
Close.
He's going to
Little
end up
close.
marrying up against the yellow just slightly. He's going to have to let the cue ball go if he's going to try to slice that one in the side. I don't think he's got a window to the pocket hanger.
Yeah, I can see this one.
You can see that one? All right.
That's
Howie letting us know sometimes it's hard to tell from the commentator booth, which AKA my basement.
I'd like to welcome Baby Boo in the house. What's up, Justin?
Sliced it.
Shot.
Sliced it. That was a good shot.
Well, if we've all had questions about the 8 ball, we're about to find out.
Right? All right, so he's got a lot of traffic. He's got the duck left. How's the speed, guys?
Oh, it looks like it does go past the red.
How's the speed?
Beautiful shot. Took that
Yep.
right off the rail. Came up
A little
with
bit.
the other rail.
A little bit easier than a spot shot.
Yeah, American Hustle's David, Justin. One pocket David from Texas. Oh, what a touch.
He's just been touching the balls in.
Nice shot. He ran
He's
out.
just been touching them in.
That was a break and run from Howie.
I think he broke, right?
Yeah,
He broke-
no, it
he
wasn't a
broke
break and
drive.
run.
Yeah, it was a dry and run.
Another dry and run.
Dry and run, yeah. Yeah, you get
No,
it.
no. Wait, hold on a second. No,
Yeah.
he broke and he made 2 balls, and then
Did he miss that
yeah.
shot?
So it was a
then he
high run
missed,
at 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he missed. Yeah, it wasn't break.
It's your break.
It's your break now.
Y'all are
You're
confused.
right. He made 2 balls after the break. That's why he got the 10.
Lose this match, you gotta play this guy here.
You hear that, Howie? Danny's already wants me to fly you out here.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we do have a special guest in the house.
Yeah, we gotta. I'll put it on here.
Sure, real quick.
Before you break Danny, we're gonna pull up everybody right here on the camera.
We got Bernardo King Kong. Buenos días, Bernardo. You can put it
So,
right here.
so what do you think of this match? These 2 guys. What do you think of them?
What do you think so far?
Yeah, what do you think, Bernardo? Did you see them shooting? Are you watching it over there? Or you've been talking to Foch, huh? He's outside talking to Foch.
I'm talking.
All right, hold on. Don't break it. I gotta put you on the camera. Is that on the screen? Okay.
look at these mugs.
All right, there you go.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
All right, rack number 4. Danny's still looking for a ball down. Is he
Yeah.
gonna
There
find
it is.
it?
He
There it
found
is.
that one.
Yellow goes bottom left-hand corner.
No pun intended, but that's the break he needed.
Yep. First ball down for Danny.
What happened? You didn't like that one?
Yeah.
No,
It
that
was-
wasn't very good.
It was going to start to get grim, I think, if it wasn't. So
Yeah, Danny's looking good. Si quieres te traigo una silla para que mires.
all right, Danny going reds.
Oh, sorry.
I think that was a red. Was that not a red?
Yeah.
Yep. Going reds.
Yeah, we also have Foch Garcia in the house, by the way.
They got the whole band together. Got Chris.
Heavy hitter, Chris.
Yeah, heavy hitter Chris. I guess he wants some action.
All right. So if you guys are going to call me crazy here, but that's Danny's high run of 3 balls here. It tells you a lot about the
He's
quick
having
work.
shoot shots.
That's what I mean. Howie's just not been giving him any opportunities. Taking
Because
advantage.
one of those
the
runs,
dry
it was
breaks.
actually a 2-putt.
Yeah. But he's just been
Oh, I
taking
see
advantage
Danny,
of
I see Danny's out. He's looking at
being the
it.
better breaker slightly. All right. He was down to his last 2 reds here. 8 ball is going to be maybe a little tricky. I'm not sure how much the yellow's blocking, but I think Danny's all right. Maybe a little tricky. I'm not sure. All right. Looks like the red's going to go in the side pocket. 8 ball might be looking at the bottom left-hand corner. Good speed, Danny. Yep.
And that's the way you answer back.
There it is.
Run.
Danny with a break and run. His high run will continue, assuming he pockets a ball.
Nice run. Nice
his next
shooting,
break. He's having
Welcome to the stream, Danny.
That's right. Gets on the board. First break and run. I did say we would have a handful of those tonight. So that puts his high run at
not that he wasn't asleep, but like I said, he wasn't getting much chances because Howie was just not missing much.
Yeah, it's deflating when you can't get a ball to go, and Howie's going to be a 2-turn on his worst rack, to finish
Howie
it off.
is racked up. It is his break.
Yep. Rack number 5.
Whoa.
Rack number 5, Howie leads 3 racks to 1, race to 9.
And it's going to be Howie's break.
Howie is breaking good, too.
See what a difference you make a ball in the break, Danny? Good job. Let's just see, you make a ball in the break.
I know how to play the game. It's just
I know.
bullshit.
All right, so Howie gets into it. 2 balls down, 1 more rolling.
Damn.
2 reds down, and nothing touching. That's ball count number 4.
And I'll tell you what, this is the kind of layout we all wish for, but the red over by the top, the one over there where he's looking, that's the one in question because it looks like it's being blocked by those 2 yellows. It might be open in that far corner.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely the ball to keep an eye out for.
Plan. I put the volume down.
Right now, Howie does have a nice, comfortable lead. And it will definitely help if he could get another one down.
Somebody tell Danny that.
What's up, Eli? Nice to see Eli in the room. Everybody's more than welcome to do one of these matches.
All right, 3 reds remain.
I see Justin saying he wants to be next.
Mm-hmm. We got a whole house room full of freaking champs in here.
All right, so like I said, that red, that's oh nice. Look at that. What a
Look at it
layout.
Perfect.
Gets behind it.
And these are 2 of our heavy hitters. I mean, as you guys know, Howie's considered our house pro. And you guys all know Danny's speed. He's a pretty solid player as well.
that one going to go?
No.
Kind of poke that one a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh,
That'll be a
He
makeable shot.
knew, he knew it wasn't going.
Howie be kicking himself in the behind for that, but you know what? He's been hitting them good, so no shame in that. But he can't give Danny any breathing room. Danny's high run will continue with the ball down on the break. He's sitting at a high run of 8 from a break and run. So he tries that break again, and it will be dry.
Oh, he was looking good too.
It's a good spread though.
Yep,
Really good
spread.
The question is, would he let Danny back on the table? Danny will be breaking next, so this is definitely a critical point.
He's on the red one.
Yeah.
All right, looks like he's gonna want to go past the yellow and the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Doing some Dr. Dave math right now.
I'm a little scared, man. I don't want to dog it, so I'm just going to roll it in and keep eating the slide.
Decides to just roll it. He's going to play for the 8 in the side pocket. I don't mind that call. I probably would have done the same. Just doesn't want to lose control of the cue ball. Does go. It goes.
Out,
Yeah.
Howie.
Howie
Yeah, I don't
leads
think I would have done it because I hate side pockets. I would have hammered
4
that
racks
thing
to
up.
1.
I would have hit that at 100 miles an hour and hooked myself.
Jeez, so man, the score is 4-1. Danny hasn't really shot much.
You see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
His best run was the break and run.
You said breaks. The breaks.
It
is
will be Danny's break next.
hi, Bobby.
Hey, what's up? How you doing,
up?
sweetie?
Thanks for joining us.
And let us know if you guys are enjoying the stream, because we could actually leave those cameras permanently here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're my cameras. I brought them over. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds a little pervy, but you know.
Yeah, because you know Ruben wants to play with my.
It's your break.
Your break.
It's your break, Danny. Yeah, so far Danny's gone from the traditional wooden rack to the template to the traditional wooden to the template, and now he's back to wood.
Yep.
The
He hasn't used the
craziest change up I've seen on these heads up matches is Grego switching sides of the table.
And a yellow down in the side pocket.
Wow, look at that.
Good
You got
spread.
two balls down.
Danny could have another good opportunity here for
I like his shoes.
So you got one of each.
I like the shoes. I am.
I want to meet you. She likes your shoes. Okay, Danny.
Yep.
I'd like to welcome everybody joining us. And if you guys have been having problems looking for the chat, you can follow Michael.
Just move this mouse. Okay, so Danny's going to try to make quick work of this rack.
It's looking good though. What do you think, Gizmo?
Yeah, I see. I think he's going to run this.
I know me and you would have run this.
Yeah,
already
he's only
by
got
now.
that trouble ball right there.
And he's pointing to the yellow closest to us, if you guys were wondering.
He might go reds. I don't know. He's going yellows. No, he's going reds.
Yeah, that's what I would have
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
I think I see a combo.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Those are tough.
He's going for a bank.
Oh, the yellow got right in the way.
Good spread now, though, after that.
Yeah.
We'll see if
Yeah.
Howie lets him back on the table. Howie's actually breaking him really good.
Yeah, he's got a sledgehammer today. He must have been watching my videos.
I think
Actually,
Bobby.
Bobby, I was watching your videos and then decided not to do what you were doing.
Okay, I think Howie was practicing with me all day, and that's
Oh,
what is
That's what it is.
led to this result.
Unfortunately, it's not a race.
All right, rack number 6 for Howie. Leads 4 racks to 1. Getting
Look at
into
that.
it. Cue ball
Uh-oh.
parked to the center of the table.
No,
It'll be a dry break. Red just
A dry
barely.
break.
this is what Danny needed.
Oh,
This is
and
what
Danny's
Danny needed for sure.
Danny's opened up here.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a momentum shift could really pick up here in Danny's favor.
And this format, I'm telling you guys, if you've never tried it, it
Yeah, it's something
definitely feels
else.
like an actual match.
Yes, it does.
He should be out here to make it 4-2.
3 reds remain.
Right now, Danny knows he needs to get out.
Oof. Got there.
So what happens when you have buckets for pockets.
Yeah.
It was a 3-rail bank.
Yeah, it was all on that touch on that one.
So he tries to get back up into the same spot he was before. It was almost a shot that kind of baited him into shooting that red first.
Nice
There
shot.
we go. It goes. 8-ball looking to be pocketed in the bottom right-hand corner.
I know that's exactly like me and Gizmo would have shot it.
No way.
No.
Oh, man. That'll be his first makeable shot missed.
Yeah, yeah, that was
That
definitely.
is a big one, folks.
Any trouble here?
No, it looks
Yeah,
like Howie
no,
has a
he's-
couple of
he's got
issues.
a couple of.
So this is where a lot of the thinking comes in.
Yeah, because the 8 is hanging over there.
Yeah,
Man.
he's got a couple things to deal with. Let's see if he can get out here.
So if Howie is able to manage to figure this rack out, you definitely know he's all right. He is looking for a breakout. Oh, he went for the red. I'm actually surprised.
Just missed it. So he's got a tough ball and he knows it, and there's no good way to get into that pack now. That was his best opportunity.
Yeah, that's right. I was almost thinking that yellow was the breakout ball.
This is probably his most challenging spread of the night, and Danny could really use all the help he can get right now.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most challenging racks Howie's had so far.
He's been lucky that he hasn't had too many bad ones.
Well, and he's been shooting good, so you put those two and
Yeah, his breaks have been dead on.
Down the rail, the red goes.
That was a good try.
all right, let's see if Danny
All
can
right,
get
Danny,
out.
you're up.
You're up,
You
Danny.
missed.
Yeah, it was a tough cut down the rail.
All right.
And there it is.
That time
Danny
it
gets it
goes.
within 2.
A little bit of a redo. Danny gets his second rack of the night, chopping at this lead a little bit here. Howie does lead 4 racks to 2. The biggest lead we've had was 3 racks nil. So Danny kind of cutting it down slowly.
Yeah, like we said, we got Foch in the house as well. Fudge, how you been, bud?
It
You want to
will
come out
be
here real quick?
Howie's break.
Oh,
So
it's all
anybody new to the chat has seen a couple new names in there, please hit the like button. Feel
Here
free
we
to give
got
us
Fox Garcia in the
subscribe
house.
for us. And
So
if you ever
Fox,
want
what
to
do you
play or
think?
get on stream and do some of the heads up action, we'd love to have you.
I'm next, but I'm playing for 1,000.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Hold on, we haven't
hold on.
changed
Change the channel.
He's playing for 1,000.
There we go. There we
There
are.
it is.
There
Fox,
he
what's
is.
up, buddy?
One
Fox, what's up, man?
The matchup.
Yeah. So there's a Howie down there.
Oh, what's
talking.
up, Howie?
What's up, Fox?
All
All
right,
kinds
man,
of
I'm playing next, but I'm playing for 1,000 though.
oh,
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I'll play, but I'm gonna need Gizmo to spot me $950.
Fudge.
I've been practicing.
All right.
I'm not afraid.
And by the way, congratulations on that last tournament.
Yeah.
How'd you do? I heard you.
I split it with Perica.
You split it with Perica. What was it? A one pocket?
Yeah.
How's Jose Perica hitting them?
Thanks
by
a
the
lot,
way?
Michael. We appreciate you, man.
The
Just trying to grow a little online community.
Sweeties.
Nice.
What's
Well
going on?
done, bud. That's a good split right
They're
there.
talking about Fudge and
We got like 4,000.
You gonna put me on so I can break here?
Yeah, we'll put you
just
on.
Wanted to say, just want to say hi to everybody with Fox here in the room.
Howie's
We
getting
got
cranky.
Fox, we got King Kong,
Hasn't taken his.
and all the big boys here.
All right, man. Good luck, guys.
And Chris, the heavy hitter Chris over here. All right, Racket.
He's doing a good job at parking that cue ball. I'll tell you that.
Man,
Red down in the side pocket. It's got a good spread.
sledgehammer for a break.
Yeah, you got a ball on the side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. One red down.
That'll be ball number 5 for Howie tonight on the break.
don't overthink it.
There you go. There's your coach.
Yeah.
That's the
To
secret.
be happy I'm coaching him.
There's the top secret weapon right there.
Yeah. A top secret, like full down weapon.
Nice touch. Wants to be. I think he's good. He's got a little angle.
He's on it.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
He does have a high run of 10 balls tonight. He does have one dry and run.
The key to this game is making a ball in the break.
Yep.
Ball in the break.
Changes your whole outlook.
Yep.
On life, right? Like your whole outlook.
Down to his last 3 reds.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I think it's in there.
Yo, hey, this red here.
All right. Looks like we
Alright.
might be playing maybe rail first. Might be clean.
No, he's going for the red off the rail.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
The one that's off the rail. He meant to say the red ball that's not touching the rail.
Yeah. Okay, that
one's.
one's.
Sharpie, but it would have.
yeah.
He didn't mean to.
All right. Well,
Please don't make
go
Howie yell at
out,
us.
you know.
Please.
Everybody, yeah, right, please.
Slid it right in there, folks.
Easiest shot in the world.
Their ear, like we do.
That's what Lauren always says to Howie.
He does. He has her in his ear.
To shark him, I say, easiest shot in the world.
What's
Again,
up, Anthony? Welcome,
Damn.
We're doing fine, bud.
All right. Down to his last red.
He needed a little bit more angle, but he should be fine.
Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. That's going to get him back out to pocket this 8-ball in one of the bottom corners, I would imagine.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's just a little bit more juiced, but nothing how he can handle. Nice shot.
All right. That's going to be just enough. I think he'll be able to avoid the yellows here. Look at him just soft rolling these
Nice.
8-balls in. Just slow death roll.
That was Howie's second broken run.
Second break it. Well, I think the first one was a dry run.
Yeah, that's his first break and run, right?
That's his first break and
Oh,
run.
Yeah.
Your first
Yeah, he
break
did
and
have a
run,
table
Howie.
run,
Come
dry
on.
run, whatever you want to
Step it
call it.
up.
Hold on.
Howie
Wanna see
leads
some
5
more.
racks to 2 in this race to 9. So he's
All
being
right.
the slightly
You're
better
good.
breaker, and that is giving him the lead.
Oh, that is a nice.
I heard a ball
break.
go. Good spread.
Good spread.
It's been a clean game. There hasn't been one foul,
Yep.
Think
one
dry.
scratch, nothing.
Ball down. That's going to be ball number 3 for Danny on the break.
And if you guys notice, we are going to a race to 9, a little bit higher than our traditional race to 7. We figured these guys are pretty heavy hitters, so we needed a little bit extra room for their race.
Is that me and you trying to hit the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
I'm like,
at
what
the
the
same
hell's
time.
happening?
What happened?
We were both trying to put nice break and run
Oh.
for Howie. And
Both hit the
clicked it,
same
it goes
comment.
and
I'm like,
flipped
what
it
is
out.
going on? I'm like,
That's
laptop.
funny.
That was
What
funny.
the hell is
One had to pick it
happening?
up, one
Yep,
had to
it was
pick it
like,
up.
I forget.
Made a noise too, didn't it?
yeah.
Like, bloop.
Yeah. I feel
All right, so
Freaking
this is
tight.
huge for Danny because
Those
the
hamstrings.
eight ball is pretty buried. So that's
Thank you.
exactly what Danny's trying to figure out right now is what angle or what ball to use.
Yeah, he's had
Wow. He's deciding whether he should go for a bank on the yellow right now.
yeah. This is a,
Oh,
a
he's going
tough
for the
rack to
red.
get started on.
I
All
think
right,
he's
going
going to
reds.
attack the 8 ball now, maybe. Oh, yes, he did. Look at that.
Look at this
touch.
guy.
Oh, he doesn't want to block it. Oh, he tied up
Yep,
another
that's the
red.
problem with banging into stuff, right?
Yep. Break one out somewhere and tie one up another one.
Yep, make a new problem.
Usually I break out one and tie up 2.
You're pretty good at that. How
I
do you do
am.
that?
It's a skill. It's an acquired skill.
A skill that don't pay the bills.
Good thing I have a regular job.
Right. All right, so now Danny's got to figure out that other issue, but other than that, he's looking good, Gizmo.
Yeah. He just needs to get a breakout on that one.
I love that phrase, make a new problem. I'm going to use that all the time. I don't know if Bobby said that or Darren or
Said
It
what?
wasn't me.
make a new problem.
Yeah. Yep. Trying
In
to.
your life, that's, it's a metaphor.
Yep.
Good going, whoever said it.
I wasn't smart enough to think of it. All right, 3 reds
I might
left.
have used that twice already.
Copyright infringement.
I don't know. You're asking me what he's going to do?
I'm just talking out loud.
Okay.
So this is going to be
A thing.
the main Danny's test.
Yeah, this is gonna be some kind of a gamble.
And Howie hasn't broke yet, so
Keep it off on me. It's
Oh.
okay.
Why?
What happens if I take a scratch right now? A foul.
He'll get a ball in hand after the break.
Yeah, you can force foul. That's what he's asking, but he does get a
Yeah.
ball in hand. You're just betting that he doesn't get out.
Yeah, but he hasn't even broke it, Danny.
Yeah, he
So,
hasn't broke. So even with the dry break, he'd have ball in hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter if he didn't pocket a ball.
And you can see why he's asking, because that red ball is pretty buried over by where his hand's at. Oh, nice
That was the
touch.
shot. Two
All
putt.
No,
right.
I did make that one up, Chuck.
Yeah.
No love off the nub. All right, so he opens it up a bit, gives himself an opportunity.
All right, good
He's
shot
going to
right
bet
there.
that Howie does not break and run back to back. It would be a 2-pack for him. He's sitting at a high run of 8. His high run tonight is 10. If he pockets a ball in the break, his high run will continue. Gets right into that ball down in the break. Cue ball in a tough spot to start.
Ooh. He does have options, though.
Yeah, he's got a couple.
Yeah, he's looking good, by the way.
How many have 1 or 2 down? I think 1 went down.
Yeah, just one red.
Just 1. All right, cool.
So right now he's thinking where to start.
Yep, he's got the cue ball deep in the kitchen there.
Deep in the kitchen.
Deep in the kitchen. Close to the head rail. But like Ruben said, he's got a couple options. He can get out of there. Easier said than done. All right, Howie calls for an extension. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, I like that last other phrase, because that's me at midnight, deep in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Give me a minute here to think for a second.
Snacking. You a late night snacker, Ruben?
Yeah. I don't call it, I think a full meal would be considered a snack.
I know. I can't do it. I get food hangovers when I eat that late. All right, tries to roll this yellow in there.
Good. Looks very good.
I'll tell you what, I didn't eat an entire bag of popcorn last night. It's just uncharacteristic of me, but I was starved
Unmuted them.
after 5
That was a beautiful
tequilas.
touch.
All right. Still got some work cut out.
He's got the angle to come back for it.
He's just getting away with some of these rolls too, I see. A couple of these could have been really devastating. Those 3 reds down table are challenging as well.
3 yellows, you mean?
Oh, I said yellows, didn't I?
You said reds.
Oh, well, yellows. Looks like he's figuring that problem out right now.
Nice touch. Look at that.
Yeah, perfect. Gets down on the toughest
Oh,
one. A little
God.
straighter than he wanted to be, but he'll take it. 'Cause
I think he's perfect. I could see already what he wants to do with it. Yeah, he's definitely looking good. The only one is the yellow behind the great wall of reds right there.
That's right. The Great Wall of Reds. That's now his problem, yellow. He's letting us know where he wants the cue ball. He's marked it.
Yeah, the reason why is when you have object balls around that ball, it's hard to come back out.
And he lands there perfect. Just like he drew it up, guys. He just wanted to show off.
Mhm.
Landed on a dime.
Stop showing off. It's irritating me for sure.
Well, of course.
Looks like he's gonna try to get in that window.
All right.
This is it.
So he's straight on the last yellow. That's going to be problematic for getting on the last yellow, second to last yellow. The transition here will be tough.
No good.
You know,
Why not?
Because I needed an angle.
Looks good to me.
Dead straight.
dead straight. You heard him, folks.
We do sell angles for 50% off today.
Bam.
There you
Bobby's
go.
selling something. Let's buy it.
Howie goes through at least 2 or 3 chalks a night.
Not because he wears them down, because he throws them across the room.
Yeah, he's done that a few times.
All right, here goes with the power draw.
Oh no, it looks like he's gonna
Power draw. Bam. I love that. The power draw.
The power draw. So I think he's. Well, that will confirm that he
Okay.
doesn't have a shot.
Motherfucker.
Is this a not safe for work channel?
I'll have to mark this as
Or-
not for kids later
Yeah.
on tonight.
I mean,
God damn it.
stop.
That's right. Let it out.
We're fucked.
Inside the mind of a pool player.
Can we tell
We have
you
nothing.
A lot of APA language being used.
APA language?
She's got it in here. Here it is.
Language.
All right, you're going to be looking to make a good hit. Doesn't want to give Danny ball in hand.
We got our parental guidance.
All right, looks like you can
Going up.
see enough of it to cross it.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna try it. Go ahead.
Settle
right, good luck to
down.
you, sir.
Everybody just settle down.
Take it easy.
Yeah, right? Take a hit of your pen.
Oh
Look
my
at
God.
this.
What a shot.
Wow,
Oh,
with
yeah.
shade.
He
Oh
does
my
it to me
God.
all the time.
With
And I'm
shade.
like,
Beautiful
easiest
shot,
shot in the
Howie.
world.
Unbelievable.
Right, Howie? Easiest. He doesn't want to hear it right now. The easiest shot in the world, Lango. You know,
He's got it a tester now.
bam, go. So, but,
I guess I gotta just shoot this ball. Oh, roll.
And go. Good out there, Howie. Had to do
is-
some. Had
he's
to
out
do
of all
some
out.
work, man. It was definitely tough to navigate those last 3 or 4 balls, but Howie always finds a way. That's why they call him Mr. Unstoppable. He leads now
Mr. Unstoppable.
6 racks
And that's why he's our house pro.
to 2, and that was a break and run.
Okay,
Right, Dan?
muted.
That was a break and run, was it not?
Yes, the second
That
time
was-
Danny.
Yeah, that was a
2 breaking
2-pack.
runs now.
How do you,
Yeah.
you know, dude, how do you feel about the way you spoke to me?
High run goes to 16.
I know you were trying to get right of the situation, but I was.
He takes back nothing. He
And
said,
I think I responded like,
Nice out, Howie.
I got it,
Beautiful shot.
right? I
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. It's just that when I'm on a, look at the score, anyway, my break.
when I'm on the heater, All right, so that's going to be Howie's break. So his high run is sitting at 16 balls. He's got 2 breaking runs back to back.
That was a real deal.
So we'll let this guy find the gear.
My break, ain't it? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Your break.
You're on the odds. You lead 6 racks to 2, race to 9. 3 to go.
Oh, it looks like the yellow's dropping.
He had 1 go down.
He's good. He's looking really good right here. I'll tell you
High
that.
run continues.
Couple little issues, but it's all about the selection now.
And this guy practiced a lot today, just saying, and now it's coming off.
As Ruben said, how he breaks and runs when he plays scared. He doesn't want to let the other guy shoot.
The last time, was it the last time I played Howie? He broke around 5 racks. That's how scared he was of playing with that day.
Yeah.
He was scared.
I broke around 4, but I couldn't catch up to him.
Oh, Ruben, terrified.
He's terrified.
Looks like he's going red.
Looks like he's going red. Oh, nice. He's definitely got that ball on the string right now. Beautiful.
Yep. He's got 1 trouble red. It looks like he's got a breakout ball for it.
Oh, I see the shot he's going for.
Oh, he's got a line now.
Oh, man, what a shot.
Where's he going to end up?
He'll be good. He'll be good.
Oh, yeah, they're rolling his way.
With the angle as well, guys.
Yep, a little bit of body English. Got it there. That's a real thing, you
Jump
know.
in the air.
That's a real thing. Three reds remain.
He wanted to be further.
He wanted a little. So now he's got to flirt with that yellow.
You're fine. I would love to have this table.
Easy peasy, right?
Right? Thank you very much.
Looks like he's belly hooked.
Take your time. Okay, coaching. Oops. God.
All right. Howie 1 for 1 with the rake tonight. Wires are in there.
Was that a cat or a raccoon?
That's going to be a tough spot to end up, it looks like.
No, it's not. I got the 3 down by the rail.
And Bobby, that was a cat.
I didn't see the 3
Thank
ball
you
out
for
there.
noticing.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I inherited 2 cats from my daughter, who had 4 cats. Her boyfriend took 2. We have the other 2. Howie loves them, so that's good. I'm like ambivalent, but they're okay. Their names are Serena and Venus. Like,
Nice.
right? The Williams sisters are here in the house.
Interesting. All right, so he does have a line here on the bottom red. Thought that 8 ball might be in the way.
Yeah, this shot could be touchy because of that yellow that's right by it. And there it is. He figured out the touch. Beautiful shot, Howie.
Perfect.
8 ball looks to be going in the side pocket here.
This is for his third break and run in a row.
There it is. That puts
Wow,
Howie
great shooting, Howie.
7 racks to 2, 3 break and runs in a row.
And then it's going to be Danny's break, so he's all ready to go. All right, Danny. Good luck, buddy. Oh, it looked like that yellow is about to go in. Is that one going in? Oh, man.
Dry break for Danny.
He took off a little off that break. I could tell that. All right, so we go back over to Howie.
Howie's sitting at a high run of 24. That's 3 racks back to back to back. He'll be looking for a ball down to keep it going.
Tell him that I want the rematch on 9 for 10 balls.
He'll do it.
Right after this one.
He's already looking into the future.
He's like ready, fired up to do it right now since we're on the stream, right?
Right after this.
Danny has no quit in his game.
All right, could Howie go for a 4-pack?
Here it is. Rack number 10 on the night.
Howie send a shout out to his team watching him out there. What was the team name, by the way?
I don't know. What was your team, Howie?
His team was Never Trust a Cat Owner.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got Mike, Tosh, Jason, Joe, Rich,
No, the team name.
Yeah, he's saying the team.
Mark. Who am I leaving out?
That's a
Gotta
lot
be
of names for a
Got to
team.
be
name.
a mic in there.
Tell you what.
Let's just call him
Dudley
Pokemon.
Dogs is the name of the team.
What are they called? Well,
Oh,
what do you know? More balls go into pockets. 2
Looking
looks
good.
like the number there. You had 2 in the side. Might have been 3, but 2 for sure.
Ugly table, man.
Ugly table. I'm
Yeah,
sure
the red by the
as-
side pocket, believe it or not, is the one that we have to look at right now.
Danny just rolls his eyes at Howie's complaints.
He should.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Howie's complaints are bullshit.
Struggling over here. All right.
Yes, go red.
Oh,
All
what
right,
a
red
touch.
down.
Look at that touch, guys. And off the rail.
Yep,
What a
he gets
beautiful
on
shot.
one of his trouble reds. This is probably going to get him to the other one. Tries to follow it down table for the second trouble red.
And this is when did we make this matchup, guys? About 2 weeks in the making?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both guys have been literally just ready for this, and you could tell Howie was definitely pumped up.
Yeah, he was pumped up. I would agree with that, Bobby.
Nice shot.
Finds a little bit of a window, get himself in line for the last 3 reds. He's sitting at a high run of 29 balls. No,
Really?
28. Let me see what I got here.
Yeah, 24 plus 4, 28.
28. 28 balls.
No pressure.
Nice shot.
Look at you, babe. You see that?
And this right here will put Howie on the hill.
If he finishes his run up.
Means that ball to bounce.
I mean, everything, guys. It's just
Wow.
going his way. He's
See, I
shooting
tried
really
that
good.
last body
I
movement.
just go out on the table and mix up all the balls and like.
Oh, he'd love that.
Yeah, I tried that last body movement they did, and I took out
That would
two
go
balls.
over really well.
You might be actually sleeping on the couch if that happened, huh?
Right.
You know, and I prefer the couch. It's good for my back, good for my sciatica. Get in there.
Wow.
Rattled it.
Yep.
Buckets.
How did it go? 4 breaking runs, back to back.
A 4-pack.
Unbelievable. A 4-pack. That's going to bring his high run of 32 balls
32.
consecutively.
And he breaks.
And it's his break.
32 balls.
Some sort of a record. He's on the hill.
Run is with
He
Darren.
cracks the 2. Poor Danny has not been able to play.
And by the way, if he does
racks.
break and run out the last one, we're going to let him continue to keep going and see how far he could get.
And guys, I did say Vegas had the odds of these guys with a combined 6 break and runs.
Saying if you want to keep
Minus
going,
350, I said. Right now, we're sitting at 5 break and runs.
Right. Night.
You could do it. You could do it right here.
The day next tomorrow. You know, we have a few things to do tomorrow morning,
My break?
guys.
What is
But
it?
you
8 to,
know.
yeah, it's 11. My break. Sorry.
It's 11. It's your break. Glad you're having fun. All right, rack number 11 coming up.
Oh, God, it's multiple balls on the
That's hilarious, Anthony.
I hate it when you say that.
I'll never say it again.
All right, here goes.
You're watching history in the making.
Gets into it.
Oh,
Red rolling.
Oh no! Look at that.
Wow.
It's gonna be a dry break. His high run ends at 32 balls
Your break,
down.
Danny.
Give him some love in the chat, guys. 32.
I'm sorry, Howie, but I'm gonna have to put it down to earth. You suck.
32 balls down in a row.
I expect better from you, Howie.
Dry break number 3.
You're right.
All right.
I feel the same way. I think that's cheating.
That was like yours over here, remember? You did the
All
same
right,
thing?
so now we go to Danny. How are you, Nick? Nice to see everybody in here. We're all definitely enjoying a
You
great
did the
match.
same thing this fucking- Yeah, you did.
I'll tell you what, even Danny's enjoying
I'll start
watching
you
as
again.
well. Oh, there
And
it
a ball
is.
down. 8 ball almost went in the side pocket. Red down in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, 8 ball is.
Yeah,
in a
I
I
little
think he's
tough
looking
spot.
all right. Cue ball's in a
Oh, perfect.
Weird
He's
spot,
gonna play
but
it
he's
off
all
the
right.
8, open it up.
all right. Opens up the 8 ball. He'll keep it there.
Nice shot. Nice breakout.
We've seen Danny being able to do some damage when he gets a ball down, but that's been a lot of the issue tonight.
Yeah, believe it or not, Danny hasn't really missed much. You're talking
Mhm.
about
Dry
2
breaks.
losses from two putts and dry breaks.
Yeah, Danny has 1 makeable shot missed.
Yeah,
So
one.
it's not from a lack of talent.
You know,
It's opportunity.
And right now, he's definitely giving himself a really good opportunity with that layout.
He's going to get up on it here.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect. Creates a little bit of an angle. 3 yellows remain. 8 ball
This is
hanging out
where
by
he
the
definitely
side
has to
pocket.
slow it down and
Yeah.
catch the right angle. Oh,
And that was a tough one for Danny.
He was out.
Tough.
oh.
Get makeable shot missed. Just as we said it, there hasn't been many tonight between either guys. One of
Thanks,
the more
Brandon.
challenging racks maybe for Howie. I think he's got some breakout balls though. If you're just
Man, that
joining
was
us, he did have
definitely
a
not the
four-pack.
miss that we expect Danny to miss. But
I'm cold, bro. No shooting.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he said it well right there. He hasn't had many opportunities to shoot. Howie's been hugging all the time. Look at that. They both had a similar shot where they had to break out a ball. on the
Breaks
first
out.
shot.
Breaks out a ball.
That sounded like a miscue.
It wasn't his key.
Foul. That's Howie's line, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He
That's
does it all the
J-Mac.
time.
J-Mac.
Yeah, so does Howie. He does it all the time too. Yeah, Howie's got a bad yellow right there. He knows it. Yeah.
All right, this is where it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah,
I think it's playing online.
It's almost like he has to nudge the yellow or
to get it out of the way.
come back to it later. Oh wow!
Oh, he nudged that one.
What a beautiful shot!
Now it goes in the pocket.
Well, there's a reason why we're on this side of the screen, Gizmo.
Yep.
Yes, fun.
Yes, we got to leave that to the pros out there.
Three reds left. 4, I'm
Ooh.
sorry. I didn't see the pocket hanger.
Very smart player. He's able. You gotta play a lot.
This is the shot. Nice. Oh no! And locked it up with the yellow.
That was a tough shot, and that leaves him in a very tough position here. This should give a little pep in Danny's step here. I think he'll be able to finish this thing out. Coming off of a makeable shot miss, only his second of the night.
What'd you do, Howie? Fuck up everything.
He checks it off the rail there. 8 ball, same pocket.
There it is. Nice.
Danny staying alive. And I'm not going away just yet. Rack number 3 for him tonight.
You see what happened?
And it will be his break. He is breaking on the evens.
Lauren.
8-2.
You see what happens when you're gone, Lauren?
All the drama is. I'm sensing a little drama from the other room.
All right, so
Danny's break.
Danny survived that one.
Right.
And he gets the break here. He breaks and runs. He's
Rack number 12. Danny breaking on the evens.
Oh, we got to fix that, Danny. We got to have a red in the corner.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I got you, Darren.
Thanks,
There's
man.
our
I
official.
would've-
Racket.
I would have wrote my congressman. I would have reviewed that later and seen it.
Yeah, Darren's our official rack snitch. So
Ragnar.
Yeah,
rack
rack Nazi.
Feels good.
the card nerd. That's a good show. All right, here goes.
Rack narc.
We just want to make sure if he does make the greatest comeback, it's all legal.
All right, looking for a ball down. Desperately needs one.
There it is, red. Come on,
Go
red.
red, go red, go red, go.
Oh, it
And it
falls
goes.
down.
Last ball moving.
If he could,
And he
Top
should be
left-hand
out from
corner.
here, guys.
he needs to do
Should be out
like
from
run
here.
out.
Down. That's
And
gonna be
then-
ball number 5
It's
on
difficult
the
to
break
catch up at this point.
tonight.
Good.
All right.
And we're definitely enjoying a great match tonight. Nice touch. Perfect. Right off the
Middle
rail.
of the table.
God, I'm gonna run all that crap.
Slow rolls it into the side.
Good shot.
3 reds remain.
Lead 4.
Ooh.
Man, just a couple minutes ago, we were looking at a 9-2 match and a couple of shots away from being 8-4.
Leaves the cue ball there for the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner. Danny continues to close the gap.
Nice.
That's going to be, I
run.
think, the first back-to-back
There's your
racks
break
for
and
him. That's a break and run. That's Danny's second break and run.
So how many are we at breaking runs now?
So now we have I told you there was going to be 6 tonight, and we're at 6 right
There
now.
you go.
And I'm not even counting the dry and run because that Howie does have one of those as well. So
Yeah.
we've had 7 tables cleared.
Great shooting,
That's
Danny.
Yeah. So Vegas had that right, unless one of these guys.
Right. So far, you're right on the money.
And it is Howie's break.
Yeah. Howie's break. It's 8-4. He's on the hill.
Vegas is always right.
He's definitely trying to close it out. Because
Yeah,
right
you
now,
see the
Danny's
momentum.
finally getting warmed up.
Rack number 13.
Howie, you muted?
He is. And he
Oh,
gets a dry break. This is a big opportunity for Danny to get something going.
All right.
If he could catch a gear here, it's not impossible.
He's dry.
Yeah, we would like to apologize to the break community out there for missing that sound.
Not muted.
And welcome. We got 27 viewers out there.
You got a match.
Wow. Bam.
Danny could actually.
27 viewers.
It's going to be some kind of a record. Danny's high run will continue. He does have a high run of 8, which he's done twice. So with the ball down, his high run will continue.
Actually, Danny should have. Danny got out with 3 balls and then he had a break and run. So
from the previous rack.
Yeah.
So that would put him at
Yeah.
11 then. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you,
he's at
sir.
11.
Thank
No
you. Thank
problem.
you. So yeah,
All right.
his new high run is 11 and
Great.
it will continue with the ball down.
Yes.
And it
Beautiful
goes.
break. He needs to come up.
Perfect. Red down.
Mess it up.
Up that yellow. Oh,
Yeah. That's
is
one
it wired? If it's wired, he'll be looking good, but I don't
Ball
think
number
it is.
6 on the break for Danny.
I'm
A couple of issues there.
what you think you should do, like that.
There.
Yeah, that's definitely the kind of rack Howie is smiling at right now.
Yep.
Because I wouldn't want to be shooting this rack, that's for sure. What about you? I know you would have ran it out by now.
Yeah, it'll be over. 3-ball combo, kick, jump shot right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Yeah, when Gizmo's shooting, we can't make much on commercials.
Yeah. Want to see his layout?
Yeah.
All right, Danny wants to see Howie's layout.
Dennis, truer words
Right
have
there.
never been spoken.
And he's got an open table.
Said so elegantly.
Yeah, definitely. Howie's got the more favorable layout for sure. And you can see he's looking at that one that I was wondering, is it wired in to go? But I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't expect to see a 2-putt on this run. That's for sure. Oh, nice. And he's got an angle, guys. That's the kind of roll he was definitely needing.
Yeah, that.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
He almost tried to break it out.
Ooh.
Oh, he needs that yellow to get out of the way. Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
The yellow got him.
Tough.
Wow.
Now he's going to try to break him out.
Good hit.
Good hit.
That's a good hit.
Oh, perfect. If it
stops.
Yep, he could see it at least. But man, he had a definitely unfortunate
All right.
roll.
So that high run will end with 5. High run ends at 16.
So this is a kind of layout how he definitely don't mind shooting it. He's muted.
You're muted, Lauren.
Foul.
Let me see. Did we mute? Unmute. Oh no.
She has to do it. Lauren, you have to unmute your microphone.
You're still muted.
Yeah, you're still muted, Lauren.
There we
Just
go.
click the little microphone.
She's got it. She's
There
got
it
it.
is. You're good.
Okay. What did you all want to hear? That I was going to say.
No, we're just listening to Howie in case he has an eruption.
Yeah, you didn't miss much.
That sound. That's the sound we were looking.
I know, like, well, we'll ask him if we missed,
Yeah, Howie's shooting a flawless game. I
Yeah,
don't think Howie's had one makeable miss yet. Huh.
he's taking a pose.
That too.
Okay, he's like,
Nice shot. Perfect.
3 reds away from the victory. 3 reds and an 8 ball.
walking around.
All right. Perfect time to survey the layout.
Right, he's surveying.
Nice. Look at that. He definitely has that ball on the string.
Yeah, we got some strain on it. You wanted an angle to get closer?
I'd be super shocked if he doesn't execute this. But just me as a very novice pool player saying that.
Yeah, he wanted to be a little shorter so he hits a rail off the red. After he hits the red and then come up behind the other one. He's gonna have to set up for a longer shot. He's still good.
All right, red's going up table.
Yeah, he's going up table.
Run to the corner.
something in the corner. Yeah, like
This is the shot.
see how he's trying to like sort of. Oh, he's looking at me like dismiss all of our like just shut down. I get it.
A little bit of a miscue, it sounded like. No, but it
Oh,
goes.
it worked. One
Right.
shot away from locking in this match.
Wow.
And Howie, if we think about it, I think he's missed about one shot or two shots throughout the whole match.
2. I got him down for 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And there it is. Howie gets the victory. He ends up
Howie
winning.
likes
Great
tension.
shooting.
How
Yep.
you know?
So that was a drying run.
Howie likes it like
Great shooting, Howie.
Final score: Howie wins 9 racks to 4.
now he's going to wash his hands, of course.
And
Just when Daryl wants to talk to him.
we did get to see a 4-pack
Here he
tonight.
comes.
4 or 5.
4 racks in a row, 32 balls.
Yep. So great shooting, definitely. The score pretty much says what this match was all about.
All right. So final score: Howie wins 9 racks to 4. It was a rematch from over a year ago. So over a year in the making, we got there. Vegas odds were right. Howie was the slight favorite tonight. He does get the victory. I did have the break and runs at Vegas was a minus 350 for the guys that have a combined 6 break and runs tonight. That was the final tally there. 2 for Danny, 4 for Howie, 2 dry and runs for Howie, none for Danny. A high run of 16 balls for Danny there. That came in 2 racks. And Howie had 32 balls consecutively. That was 4 break and runs in a row. The final spread, we'll say 7-5. I think I gave the final one to Howie. Spreads, I had it 8-5 in favor of Howie. Dry breaks, 7 for Danny tonight. That was a killer. 4 for Howie. Balls down on the break. Howie just shy of double digits with 9. Danny with 6. 2 putts, 1 for Danny. I didn't have any recorded for Howie. I think he had a 2-way shot earlier. Steals, we didn't have any steals unless we're counting, the times he left you racked. I can't forget how we're playing that, but makeable shots missed. Both guys with low numbers, 2 for each player. I thought it just, the breaks were big. I thought when Danny pocketed a ball on the break, I thought he was just as dangerous as Howie was, especially when Howie one of those dry breaks fell when Danny was actually pocketing the ball. You've seen the damage that he could do, but both guys did a good job when they had their opportunities. I think the better layouts, the less problems were for Howie, and even the problems that Howie had, he did a good job of being aggressive and getting after it. So he was just the better shooter, plain and simple tonight. Danny said it a couple racks ago that he was cold when he went out there, and I can only imagine why when you're sitting down for 4 racks after a half hour and haven't shot a ball. So that's how it goes. Can't take anything away from Howie. He did not just get the rolls. He played a very strong game. So he is Mr. Unstoppable, and that continues.
I'll tell you what, from a guy that's been on that other side, Danny's been, because one time Howie did do 5 racks on me. It is tough to play when a guy's just playing that flawless. And I mean, like, what did Danny miss? A couple shots?
He had 2 makeable shots missed. One came early, one came late. Howie's makeable shots missed came early, so they were in the first few racks.
Not only that, I don't know if this is a record, but no fouls recorded for.
Oh, I didn't look at that either. Yeah, no fouls tonight.
Right.
That's
no fouls recorded. That's
that's
pretty
just
amazing, pretty great shooting from both the guys.
And then the other thing on top of that is we'll take a look at. I only have 2 highlights, but I'm always reminded of you don't have a lot of highlights when guys are playing good position and they're always in line. They're
Yeah,
just playing.
boring.
They're playing the game the way that the game is supposed to be played. So
Right.
we'll
Straight
take a
in the
look.
right angle on every shot. Boring. Hey, that's not
Yeah.
hard. That's easy. Look.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at this one right here. This was a thin cut on the yellow that got him onto the last yellow here. I thought that was a good shot. And then I think he's
the touch on this. I mean, he's just had the touch on.
This is a good position shot right here.
Yes.
Position
Look at that
shot.
off the rail, off the ball.
I mean,
Look at
he
this.
was just good on so many times with the 8-ball. Obviously using the template rack, it's pretty stationary right in this area most of the time.
Yeah, one of the things that Danny was looking at, you're going to watch this, the way he slow rolls everything. It's just amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, just slow. So many shots that that went just like that. And then this shot here was shot of the night.
Jammed right here, right?
Jake,
this is a good one.
This is our shot of the night. Cross bank on the yellow.
Then not just cross bank, but with the top inside.
Yep.
Oh man, that was a beauty.
8-ball
I just
corner
swerve it
pocket.
around the red to get enough of that yellow to bank it.
And here's our shot.
I was in between, like shooting it in or rolling it in. I just decided to roll it in. I didn't feel comfortable shooting it.
There it is. So shot of the night. Yep. So that with 4 breaking runs in a row.
Who's that, King Kong? I'll take the 7 in the last 3.
Yeah, we got Bernardo Chavez in the house.
I fold.
So we can talk a little bit more about that. We have a match coming up next week too, but we'll talk about that later. What do you guys think? Thoughts on the match? You guys have heard me talk.
Later. We'll talk about that later.
No. Ask him right now.
We don't know. He's supposed to go to Vegas, but he has to see if his team. How his team.
Howie, he wants you to fly out here now, like pronto.
Hey, seriously, Howie, when you coming here so we can play live on the same table?
Who's that, King Kong?
No,
this
that's
Danny. So you can,
Danny. Oh man, I played you once, man. You beat my ass. Remember?
Huh?
Yeah, I played you once, heads up, face to face. You beat my ass. Don't you remember?
That's why I want you to come again. You need the
right. I would want myself to come too.
Yeah, he's playing his pool team. The winner goes to Vegas. When's that Vegas trip?
We played the last season on the last week on June 10th. First place goes to Vegas, and then the second team. We should come in second. But I think that's in August.
August?
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
So it's like the 8th to the 17th, but I have no idea what days I'm going to be out there if we win, if we get out there.
Yeah. Okay, but at least we have an idea. Sometime in August, probably.
Mm-hmm. August in Vegas shouldn't be too hot, right? Be like 160, 170.
116.
Yeah, sunstroke.
Man, so Gizmo, what'd you think about tonight?
It was a good game. It was really good. I mean, my boy Howie is my boy, and I did have some money on this game for him, And OG, if you're out there, you gotta come back.
What's up, OG?
Hey, fellas. Hey, let me respond to this guy. Cue ball control sometimes. Was Howie shooting 8-ball soft for hanger if not making it? Yes. Yes, because if you shoot it and you miss it, who knows where it's going to be. But you got to kind of plan, if you do miss it, you're not going to get hooked by anything. So I was fortunate.
There was two games, I think, were steals when Danny 2-putted. Perfect 2 putts. He definitely would have been out if he got another chance at the table. And he 2-putted at the perfect time because you hadn't even broke. And you came back and broke and ran. Mm-hmm. While one you broke and one you didn't break. One you had a break and run on, and one you had a dry and run. But I mean that's his concentration and good play, and you played flawless. I mean, flawless.
Yeah, I did play pretty well.
Yeah, if somebody's out there watching and you feel and you think you could take out Howie, give us a ring. Drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
Right, Howie?
I guess.
I'll take a Diet Coke.
All right.
Because I like the way they smell.
Yeah.
So, man.
But yeah, this game, I'll tell you, with Danny being the higher Fargo rating, and when you're playing him, his safety game is superior to mine. I'll be the first to admit that. However, in this format, it's completely different because you got to sell out to yourself. You really got to bear down and get out. And if you don't get out, you got to leave 2, 3, 4 balls wide open, nothing tied up. So it's a completely different idea of playing the game like you normally would in the league or gambling or tournaments or whatever. So you got to learn. You got to try to learn. You got to try to sell out to yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you guys both played great. I mean, 2 of those steals you stole when Danny had a 2-putt out, and he did. And then you stole those 2 games. If you didn't, score would have been 6-7 right now.
you know, I told Darren that the key in this match is whoever's going to make balls on the break.
That's
And
it.
that was it, man.
And you look at it, the dry breaks is what killed
Because
Danny.
when you're coming to a table and the guy has 2 or 3 balls hanging, you know, and you haven't broke yet, it's a completely different mindset to what you got to try to accomplish, you know, instead of free stroking and just whacking a snot out of it. You know, but I broke well tonight. A couple of dry breaks, but I broke well.
Yeah, you really
How
had
many dry? I had 4 dry breaks out of 13 games, so 12 breaks or whatever. So,
Yeah, you were
so
solid.
so you got, what do you got? You got Foch, Danny, and who else is over there?
King Kong.
And King Kong.
Kong? Jesus. You got some
Yeah.
heavy action over there now.
Yeah, they're already playing.
All right. One
Yeah.
pocket. Uno
No, they're
piquito.
playing 9-ball.
They're playing 9-ball. I
On the
think me and
spot?
Foch are
You
going
mean
to
on the
take them
spot?
on right now, right, Foch?
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to close the stream. I want to thank Darren again. You did a great
Yeah,
job.
thanks,
again.
Darren.
You're a
Thank
class
you,
act.
Real quick, next week, do we still got
Oh,
this
yeah.
up? Okay,
Yeah.
real quick. Our next scheduled heads up match is for next Wednesday. We have cue ball control sometimes. Dennis out of Canada taking on Chuck from Backyard Billiards.
That'd be
It will
good.
be a Canada versus USA matchup, and it will be live at 8:00 next Wednesday only
Yeah,
on
I was
heads
going
up.
to bring up that match too. Chuck might be experiencing some storms that day.
Ha.
And I know if it rains, he's not going to be able to play. So if we could come up with a way where we could have a backup for Dennis or,
Just-
you know, just a backup in general whenever we do make a match like that. We
Yeah,
could talk about that as well.
sure.
Yeah, we got plenty of people sitting in the wings wanting to jump on. So I'm pretty sure somebody will jump in if they have to.
Yeah, like I said, we got several guys that have been watching us and they've never played this format and they're definitely eager to play. So looking forward to a lot of new faces out there.
They know where to find us.
And we might have lost a couple of people since Howie wanted to scare them away with a 4-pack tonight.
So let's see. Thank you, Todd. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks, Anthony. Thanks, Al. Thanks everybody for shouting out. I can't go through all the text, but thanks everybody, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, great shooting, Howie.
Thanks,
job.
fellas. Appreciate it.
Congratulations. Yeah, he
Thanks,
already
man.
wants to play you 10 ball the next time you play when you play virtually.
Yeah, that'd be a
against
nice next match.
Ooh, Danny?
Danny, yeah.
Okay. What are the
10
rules?
ball heads up style.
No, we gotta play live.
Yeah. No, you will. You will. You
What are
don't
the-
go scared.
What's the
Go
game?
on.
No, what? Call pocket, or we playing 10 ball like 9 ball?
Yeah, 10 ball's called pocket. You
Okay.
know how to play 10 ball.
Gizmo
Sometimes.
rule.
No, it's here. It's virtual.
He doesn't want to play virtual no
It's
more.
virtual. He'll play. Don't worry, Danny will
Well,
play.
unless Danny wants to jump on it and start walking, it can be here in about a week.
Yeah, if you guys just got here, Howie is shooting from upstate New York, and we're shooting out here from Southern California. So
Can be further away from each other.
Right
Yeah.
next door.
it'll be definitely a long walk.
Got that right.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. See you guys on the next one.
All right, so I'm gonna put up our little animation and then kill the stream. And thanks everybody. I hope everyone enjoyed it. It was a classic. This one's gonna be one of those that's gonna be watched for years to come.
And if you guys didn't get to see it earlier, put that
Yeah,
for
there it
the-
is. Look at that. There's our artwork right there. Look at that. What you want? to
Yeah,
put up?
buddy.
The match we had earlier on Roobster 760.
Yeah.
Go
He
check.
looks the
that
same,
out.
man. He looks as he's like 90. He looks exactly the same when he used to play at Hard Times in Bellflower.
Yeah. Still plays a. plays
One
pretty
more
good.
thing, Danny, I'll take that 200 in large denominations, please.
You gotta go get you a bag.
Couldn't resist, man.
Right.
Thanks, fellas. Darren, thank you, man. Ruben, Bobby, everybody, thanks again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and good work with everything, Darren, as always.
All right.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, man.
Thanks, Darren.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night.